In this video, we are going to learn about the child routes in the Angular application. So first of all, we have to know what are the child routes. These are simply the routes which are used in such scenario where we require some routes to be rendered or to be viewed inside some other routes. So when we have such requirement where we have the submodule or the view in our requirement, then we can go with the child routes. This will be just like as our normal view, but it will render in some other routes. Let us see what we already have. We will check our application and we will see where we can better apply the child routes. We already have the routes defined like this. You can go to my previous video and you will find how we have created these routes, and now we are going to try to add some child route that will be viewed inside some other routes. Let us see what we have already created. So this is the application that we have created till now. We have the navigation bar having the links to the routes. So let us try to add some child view over this particular manual car view. There we will be adding a button, clicking on which we will have a view that is going to render over here. Let us try to do. So first of all, we need to add a new component. Let us say if we are going to add inside the manual car, so let us add manual car list. So we have added the component. Now what we need to have, let us try to add inside the manual car, just like we are adding the path, like with the help of bracket and path and the component, same as we will add the child route. Then colon, then inside the bracket, just like you are adding the routes, you are simply using the children, that will be again the paths. I am saying manual car list, and the component will be manual car list component. So this will be our child component, child view for this particular view. Now what we need to have, let me save this and open the manual car. Let me add a button. Let us say show car list, and this will display on router outlet. We need to have this particular method to be here. Just like we used to navigate, you will simply add the path and then you can add this will be relative to this dot route. Let me add activated let us run the application. It is already compiled. So we are having this button. When I am clicking on this, we are getting this particular view. What if I am not giving the path relative to this? Then it is not displaying. It will definitely send you some error like the path is not matching to any routes. So this is relative to manual car view. Now let me add some text. Now let us see. So now when you are clicking on show cars, it is displaying you the child view with the component that we have defined. Just like we have given the child route for this particular path, we can have the children path for other paths also. We will simply add the children and give you the array of paths, and this can have multiple paths based on the navigation you have defined. It will simply navigate to them. Let us say if we have, let me add one more component. Let us say it is old manual cars, and here we will give old manual car component, old manual car list. Now inside here let me say we have a method old car list, there old manual car list, and inside this let me add one more button. Let us run. Let me say it is show old cars. So when I am clicking here, it is opening the view. we are simply giving a view and nothing. Now let us say so. Now when I am clicking on show cars, it is showing you the manual cars, and when I am clicking on show old cars, it is showing me old manual cars. So this is how we can define the child routes and use in our application. And you can also see how we can add the path for the child routes and how we can add the multiple paths for the same view, just like we have added 2 paths for manual car, and inside that we have some link and kind of button where we can navigate to other child views. So this is how we can perform. That's all. Thank you so much.